So, did I win? Certainly did, man. Whoop. Slipped out of my hand. Slipped out of my hand. Josh, what's up, dude? I see some chipmunks going on back in here. There's a kid at the park over here. Carrie, what's up, dude? So no chipmunks for me right now. Slipping out of my hand. Talon grip material and adding it to a pouch for grip, preventative against it slipping out. Just as I'm talking about it. What's up, Leon? Tell the kid to go away. Slipping out of my hand. What frame am I shooting? This is a Torque X. Okay. I got to do everything right here. Gonna be upright. I'm trying to make a shot progression in my head. So I want my forks first, anchor point, posture, let it slip. Don't flinch. Hoggy's frame. Toss the frame in that trash can. I'm shooting 1/4-inch steels too. It's a little tiny little, I call them BBs. They're not really BBs. Ooh. Something was flying around me. Are you changing the anchor point for the smaller frame or adjusting off the forks? No, I'm just shooting a different band setup, and I'm shooting a different band setup and ammo. I felt it slip out of my finger. So I found that when I'm shooting 8mm, 95mm frame is point on for me at 10 meters. But when I'm shooting 1/4-inch, 90mm fork width is point on for me. And I'm not really sure why that is. You're pooping and watching? Heck yeah. I'm just throwing a little bit to the right. I'm hitting on the right side of the spinner. The last few shots that I've actually hit the spinner, And the last few shots I've missed have all been slightly to the right. Put your jumper hoodie on inside out, then leave it on inside out. Why the hell would I do that? Something similar a while back. The band and taper matter more than we think in relation to ammo size. Smo, what's up, Chad? Okay. It's slipping on my finger side, on the finger side of the pouch. I just caught the edge of that again. I'm hitting it. Okay. Do you grip in the valley of your first knuckle? Yeah, grip like that. Slipping again. Ugh, flinched on that one. Thank you, Hunter. Thinking too much now. Josh, I'm not sure. I don't think that that's my problem, because I'm really focusing on opening. So when I'm holding, I focus on opening my thumb, like opening my finger. I think I just anchor low. I'm all over the place right now. What's up, Rex? Okay. Hit that one. Okay. That one all went according to plan. If it's really humid where you're at, that'll cause you to crazy too. No, right now it's not humid at all. Ah, I flinched on that one. I'm really working hard to eliminate that flinch. So what I mean is I'm doing like this right as I release. So I'm with the backpack on the table. Let's dig through it. Yeah. Okay. So okay. What's your band set up? This is 0.4. I believe it is an 18 to 10 taper. It might be a 15 to 10 taper. I don't remember which one I did. And then I leave it about 7 inches long. So I cut the length of the band at I think the 0.4s I cut at 180. Oh, chipmunk. All right. And then I'm shooting 1/4 inch steel. So these bands, I anchor here, but I can pull them way back there. I don't think that it's gonna help because no matter what I shoot, I do it from time to time. Look at this little squirrel is like 6 feet from me. Try with both eyes shut. That would be real instinctive shooting. Okay. So I can let it fall away. I can let the frame fall away, but the shot has to be finished by the time I let it fall. Use the force. Use the force, Luke. Okay. Shoo! The other thing, I'm using the large BB pouch on this one, which I like these BB pouches. Boom. Okay. I think I found it. Be the ball. Maybe I just didn't have enough Mountain Dew yet. I need to give 1/4 inch another try. I stopped shooting it forever ago, but it's so cheap. Not just cheap, dude. My band setup might weigh like 4 pounds right now. Like, I don't think, it might not even be 4 pounds. Okay, help me decide, guys. I'm gonna get a Torque X Pro. And Simple Shot still has green ones and red ones. I think it's the only slingshot they have left that the pros come in green and red. I don't know which color to get. I really like the green one because it's so it's like a very light green color, but the red one is cranberry red. It's crazy. I don't know which one to get. Red. Imagine a 5 or 6 pound 1/4 inch setup for woods course. Holy cow. Always go red. Get both, he said. Yeah, well, I might have to. I don't know which one to get. I'm a huge fan of this one now. Now that I can shoot a 90mm fork, because it does not work for me when I'm shooting 8mm. My setup will shoot too low. with a 95 millimeter fork for 8 mil. With 8 mil shooting out of a 90, my shot goes too high. Wait a minute. What am I saying? Yeah, my shot goes too high. Which I would think it would be the opposite. Given the smaller ball, I'm probably shooting these faster. I would have thought moving to a lighter ammo would send the ball higher. And moving to a more narrow frame would also send the ball higher. But for some reason, it's hitting right on for me. Heck yeah, Axum. Torque 3, that's 95 with integrated clips. Yeah, right. But that Torque Pro, so they don't make a Torque Pro, but they do make a Torque X Pro. And I would never have gotten it if I wouldn't have figured out the 1/4-inch solution. But now I have a reason to buy more slingshots. But I don't know which one to get, green or red. Maybe I will get one of each because they're going to be limited edition ones. Maybe I'll ask the guys in the warehouse which we have more of. Oh man, I flicked so hard on that one. Wasn't paying attention to that part. Shot progression. Okay, we're going through the whole shot progression. We're going to go with the forks first, then the anchor. I just missed that one. I didn't let it just slip out of my hand. Look at that guy. Squirrel is right there. I couldn't do anything with it with this setup anyway. There we go. Okay. So part of the progression is that it has to slip. So when I'm there, I'm anchored. So this is what I'm like. I'll get close. Has to slip. I can't like do anything. But Sam, how are you? What's up, Sam? I heard, Sam, that we're getting a new member of the family. Is that true? Did I see that correctly? What's up, Andrew? Yes, sir. Oh, Sam, I'm so happy for you, man. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I love hearing that good people are having kids. Are you going to be at George Bushcraft? Oh, I flicked. Kari, my friend? I don't know what that means. Al, I'm excited. We'll see you in the fall. Heck yeah, dude. I'll be there. We're doing it big this year. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Doing it big this year. I think we're setting up in 3 locations. So I think we're setting up the big carnival shooting range up by the front, by the barn. We got the range in the back where it's like the practice range. And then I believe we're setting up a separate 3rd sales booth. It's gonna be a big deal this year. Haven't shot since the spring. That's all right, Sam. Be all good to go, my dude. I'm gonna try to come down one day, but I'm not 100% sure. Heck yeah, man. Oh, man. Did you timber to get Bell? Not really sure what you meant there, Rex. Did you timber to get bell? Oh, yeah. I have the bell. It's in my trunk right now. We're still a month out. Jorge, I was just talking about when I shoot I'm shooting 1/4 inch today, and when I shoot 1/4 inch, I have to shoot a 90 millimeter, which is, I'm not sure why. I don't get it, but it works. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it. 3 hours for me, 7+ hours driving a day. Isn't that fun? Yeah. Rex is drinking his lunch. Zach Fowler, yeah, he's pretty good. He's a good dude. Oh man, I missed low. I'm planning on building a shooting course circuit in my backyard. Heck yeah, dude. Andrew, you won't regret it, man. Once it's set up, you put the hard work in, and then you reap the rewards afterward. There we go. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me. Doesn't look like I got a bunch of thumbs ups, and I'm wondering why. 12 thumbs? Come on. Ooh, it slipped out of my hand. Boy, this pouch. I'm telling you, man, I need some chalk or something. I think I might do that. I think I might crush a bunch of sidewalk chalks. Huh. There's a chipmunk just running on that log right back there. They're all over the place, man. Gotta bounce. The gym is calling me. Heck yeah, Jorge. Keep working on it, man. Works wonders, yeah. Chalk for your hand, yep. Just ordered chalk from Amazon. Yeah. Chalk. Gym chalk works great, but sidewalk chalk is exactly the same thing. And what I would do is I would make a little denim pocket, like a little denim pouch for it, and then just crush it up in the pouch. Or like a canvas. Pro Bowl. You need some of that liquid drying chalk that Andy Lowe had at ECST. Yeah. I don't like that stuff so much, but gym chalk I could get with. Actually, one year I just carried a piece of the gym chalk inside my ball bag. So I would take my dump pouch and just put a big fat piece of gym chalk in there, and then as I would go, he said ball bag, as I would go like take ammo out of it, I would just like manipulate the chalk in my hands, and it would take all the moisture right off my hand. So just like a single piece of sidewalk chalk that's about 3 inches long. Yeah, I didn't like the liquid stuff that much. There we go. But let me go with that. So exactly the same way that I aim with the Torque X, is exactly the same way that I aim with the Scout LT2. But I shoot 8 mil. So this is my 8, whoops, this is my 8 mil. This is the 1/4 inch. You can see the difference in size. And it's actually more than twice the weight. So you need a substantially heavier band. These are my 20 to 12.5s. And I got the Scout LT2. And then I miss. Okay. Shot sequence. There we go. That sucks, man. Everybody's banning everything everywhere. I think we should just ban the government, you know? No worries, Andrew. Don't worry too much about it, man. It's quite all right. I had a slingshot once, but it hit between my thumb and pointer finger and swelled so bad I thought I had a 6 knuckle. That happens, man. Yeah. This is the Scout LT2 in G10. I put the aluminum Pro clips on there. They're a little bit heavier than the G10. I flinched. What's up, Hawk? That's right, Andrew. Boom. Okay. Let's get some Mountain Dew. Need to get me a Torque X Pro. I really like it so far. With the 1/4 inch. Had fun last year. Got to meet you, ain't? Yeah, dude. Are you gonna be there again this year, TB? Okay. Shot sequence is exactly the same. There's no difference whatsoever. When I switch between the two of them, it makes no difference. And look, I'm aiming right off the corner. And this one I'm aiming off the fiber optic. I mean, look at the difference in fork width when you aim off the fiber optic. And then look at that bottom fork. There's such a huge difference, and I don't know why. I would have thought it would go higher. I moved. There we go. So if it comes out clean and I don't, my band, when I release, the shot has to go and then I can move. I can't move during the release. That's the big key. That's what I'm trying to work on. Is that, like, I wanna like brace the release. And I know that was good. I did it. I did well. I just missed on that one. But I know that happens. That's a part of why I'll miss from time to time. See, I almost did it on that one again, but I stopped. So I was holding it and I went, but I didn't release the ball, which is good. In the Smo show, it's a pull. There we go. Hit them thumbs, guys. Hit them thumbs ups. Boom. Okay. Just relax. We're doing good. I got to hang out with him at the knife store in Silverville. What's up, Jeremy? Dude, Fork Shooter is a heck of a dude. He came to the Georgia Bushcraft Show a while back. I don't know if that was last fall or when it was. Maybe it was spring. I can't remember. Tic-tac-toe showdown using the Torque X for a fair fight. Ooh, coin. Coin. That might work. I did it again. I'm gonna switch in that case. I get to practicing. Nah. Woo! Torque X. You got a short draw, yeah. Built and ready to go. Heck yeah. Coin, I'm gonna get a Torque X Pro, but I don't know if I should get the green or the red one. There we go. Why not both? I mean, I could get both, but here's the thing. The only thing about the Torque X is when I'm holding it, my pinky doesn't know what to do here. So I'll do like this. So when I'm drawing it, my pinky's like doing this. I don't know what it's doing. And I feel like if the A-sim was a slightly more this way, I could wrap it around. I went with the black. Yeah, I think the Torque X is the only frame that they have right now that you can get in a color that isn't gunmetal or black. Sniped. You're the GOAT. I mean, I think so, but what do I know? What's up, Michael? Goats are so adorable. So you're saying I need a red one then? Yeah, I need... Oh. Ugh. See, one of the things I like about the red one is that they don't make the red one in plastic, right? So if you have a red Torque X, everyone automatically knows it's a pro. So it's like, it's pro, straight up pro. And like, the plastic ones come in black and gray and green and orange. But right now you can get the pro ones in black and gray and green and red. And so if it's orange, you know it's plastic, and if it's red, you know it's a pro. There's no confusion. You know, and I want people to know I'm a pro because I have really low self-esteem and I need people to think great things about me in order to make me feel better about myself. Ah, I flicked. It's all right, we'll get there. Oh my God. I can't believe it's 12:15 already. Holy hell. Okay. My shot sequence is I got to get my forks aligned with the band, hit the anchor, get both anchor points, posture, go. It needs a pinky hole. If it slips out, if I don't force it and it slips and it goes, all my shot sequence is correct, I can hit it, I would think 9 times out of 10, maybe better, maybe more if, you know, I'm taking more shots. I'm trying to, on every single shot, I'm trying to go through the shot sequence in my head, and then especially if I miss, but even if I don't miss, I'm trying to make that checklist of everything that I'm doing. And if I didn't hit the checklist, the next shot, I'm trying to remember, okay, that's the thing you got to remember now. That's the thing you got to remember. Like, if I flinch my hand, even if I hit the shot, I'm continuing to try to tell myself, you flinched. Don't flinch. What's up, Ron? Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know what it is. 90 millimeter fork width. I shoot it great with 1/4 inch at 10 meters. Now, there's a sign holder over there that doesn't have a sign on it. And it's probably 30 yards out there. I mean, it's far. But I missed it by about 1.5 foot drop. There's just no, it doesn't carry. The 1/4 inch doesn't carry. Josh, what's good, man? Oh yeah, part-time. Dude, you got a Torque X. Boom. As long as it's 1/4 inch. With 90 millimeter, and I shoot my typical 8 mil setup, I'm shooting high. I'm shooting a couple inches over. 95 millimeter, like on the Scout LT, I'm hitting dead on. I'm not sure what's going on there. If anybody wants to give me ideas. I'm trying to talk to English, I'm shocked. Not bad. Boom. Smacking. See you later, Rex. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Can't believe how fast this lunch went. But I accept your challenge, Coin. If you're still here. Flipping it like this, shooting it like that, that'd be really awkward for me. I know you're not supposed to pull against the, I'm not going to shoot it like that. But no, I like it way better with the, like Hoggy says, he says it's the long thumb. I really like shooting it long thumb. Boom. 6 Eastern. Okay, cool. Yeah. I usually get home a little bit before 5 Central, so like 4:45-ish Central. So it'll be right about the same time. So you'll have to give me like a minute or two to set it up. We'll go torque for torque. I figure it's pushing the reference up to around the 95. No, it's going to be the same. The bands, like, especially with short draw, you're just making a triangle from your anchor point to the fork tips. And that triangle's not going to shift much with short draw. It doesn't have time to. So whether I shoot like this or upside down like this, the reference point is going to be the same. But I don't need it to go to 95. The 90 millimeter fork width works great for me shooting 1/4 inch steel. Woo! Hit that one just off the right side of it. Like at the 3 o'clock mark. Get the red one if you're gonna get one. Dude, I don't know if I think I want to get the red one. I love red. The red and black is so sleek, but the green one is so nice looking. It should never be if, it's when. I'm saying I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one of the Torque Pros. I just don't know if I want to get a red one or a black one. I'm sorry, a red one or a green one. Red one or a green one. Boop, 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 boop. And because of how thick the Torque X is, the aluminum one is, and it's billet aluminum, they are super heavy compared to the plastic one. Tuxedo black and white. How is it with 5/16 steel? 5/16 is my normal. There we go. I caught that one just on the edge again. 5/16 is my normal setup, but in order to get it down range, I use a heavier band, as one does, and I need a wider fork tip, or a wider fork width for that. So this is a 90 millimeter fork width, the Torque X, and the Scout LT2 has a 95 millimeter fork width, a 95 millimeter fork width, and I shoot that as my typical setup. Does one get hit by a slingshot like this, or is it the same way that one gets hit by a slingshot? Not sure what you're trying to say there, bud. That was a better shot. Auto torque. God, I can't believe it's almost time for me to go. Holy moly, did this go fast. I felt that come off my thumb weird. Okay. Shot sequence, guys. Forks first. Anchor point. Posture. Release. Forks first. Anchor. Boom. Smacked it. Sir, where are you from? I'm from the USA. 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 Probably supports the Empire. You're shooting lighter, faster ammo on a narrow frame and hitting the same as wider and heavier unless you're downsizing the bands too. Yeah, I am downsizing the bands. I'm matching the bands to the ammo. But the speed is there. The speed's basically the same. Which, again, I understand it makes no sense. Intuitively, I would have thought that shooting lighter ammo that is moving the same or faster, whether it's the same or not doesn't make any difference, but I thought the lighter ammo would have been a higher trajectory, and using a more narrow fork width should also increase a height on the trajectory, but it's not. I'm aiming off the fork tip. I have exactly the same anchor point. I'm using exactly the same anchor point, and I have a two-part anchor system, so I actually anchor thumb in my cheekbone and my finger in the corner of my mouth, and I'm dead on. I'm aiming right off the fork tip. Boom. Don't know. forward to beating you tonight. Heck yeah, Coin. Hunter, I'll see you later. Actually, I gotta go too, guys, man. My lunch is over already. Holy moly. It's crazy, man. "51 minutes on this live. Nuts. Nuts. Time flies when you're having fun. I guess that's the old saying, huh? I gotta go back to freaking work, too. I gotta put together a whole damn... whole damn bathroom I gotta put together. Not the whole bathroom. Mostly just do the plumbing and medicine cabinet and stuff like that. It's not gonna be that bad, but anyway. Appreciate everyone. Got a week off. Heck yeah. What bands do you use the most? Simple shot bands. 0.5s is mostly what I use. I use 0.4 for the 1/4 inch though. And we'll use 0.6 if it's particularly cold out. But I gotta go. Appreciate everyone. I love you guys. Coin and I are gonna be live later doing a tic-tac-toe shoot off, so watch out for that. Gonna be fun. Appreciate you. See you in the next one.